Hello, Superuser. Today we're going to learn how to speed up note entry process by creating chords and accidentals all using the keyboard, as well as some very simple transposition tips that use keyboard shortcuts. As you'll get better with using Finale, you'll notice that keyboard shortcuts will vastly increase your productivity because you'll be able to do things a lot faster. And so that's why we're going to go over these very simple keyboard shortcuts today. So I'm going to zoom in to make it easier to see and hit a note. Now if I want to create an interval above the note, all I have to do is just press the number of that interval, 1 through 8, right? So if I want to create a fifth above the note, I just press 5 and we have a fifth. A fourth above that note, or a third above that note will get you a third. And the same thing goes for any interval up to an octave. This is all very nice and simple. Now what if I want to go below the note? Well, all you have to do is press shift on top of that note. For instance, shift 4 will create you a fourth below the note. Shift 3 will create you a third below that. And now we have an A minor triad, all with using keyboard shortcuts. Now we have an A minor triad, but what if we want an A major triad? Well, that means we need a sharp. And to add a sharp, all you have to do is press the plus sign, because plus means higher. And so if you want it to flat it, you just hit the minus sign and that gets you a lovely C flat. And this works for any note, right? And just plus makes it go sharp, flat makes it go flat. And so the corollary is that N is natural, because natural starts with the letter N. So now if we want to go back to our A minor triad, we just press N to get a C natural. C sharp, plus sign, C natural, minus, or C natural is an N. Now what if we want to switch between note members? Well, that's just command and then up or down arrows will let you switch between all the members in the chord, right? So that way we can alter the chord however you want. And so that's it for actually creating intervals and accidentals. What if we want to transpose the entire thing? Well, if we just escape out of it and go to our selection tool, we can use a couple keyboard shortcuts to transpose up by octave or by step, right? So 7 and 6 will let you go up or down a step respectively, right? So 7 is up a step, 6 is down a step, and then 8 and 9 are doing this exact same thing but for the octave. So 9 is up an octave, 8 is down the octave. Again, 9 is up the octave, 8 is down the octave. And so if you use those couple tools, right, to create intervals above a note as well as below, and then transposing by the octave or step, as well as sharps and flats, that will greatly speed up your note entry process.